This is a Global News special presentation.
Good morning, and thank you very much for joining us for our special Remembrance Day broadcast, the second to take place during the COVID-19 pandemic, and that'll be reflected in what you see today. Some ceremonies, thankfully, have returned, but the pandemic continues to impact the size and the turnout. So in many cases, people are still being asked to observe from home, and we thank you for joining us this morning on the broadcast to pause and remember the sacrifice of those who served and those who continue to serve our country. A scaled-back ceremony is about to get underway at the Cenotaph at Victory Square in Vancouver. Sadly, this year, we lost former broadcaster and chair of the Remembrance Day Committee, Cam Cathcart, who will be so familiar to all of you who watch. So his friend and colleague, James Stanton, is today the Director of Ceremonies for today's service. So let's listen in from the Cenotaph.
Good morning, and welcome to 2021 Remembrance Day service at Vancouver's Victory Square. My name is James Stanton. I'm the Director of Ceremonies for today's service. I am a veteran, as was my father. As is customary on Remembrance Day, here at Victory Square, we acknowledge that we are on the traditional territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh people. On this Remembrance Day, we wish to pay special tribute to Cameron Cathcart, who passed away earlier this year. Cam was one of the organizers for the revitalization of Victory Square and helped initiate the placement of the Legion poppy signs you see on the street near here at Victory Square and around the city as a testimonial to those who served our nation. Cam brought his love of Canada and our history to his role of Director of Ceremonies for Vancouver's Remembrance Day service from 2002 to 2020. He was on the original committee that organized Honor House, a home away from home in New Westminster for veterans and first responders seeking medical attention for themselves or their families. Cam was active on numerous heritage committees and always had a mission to make Vancouver a better place. When you cross the Burrard Street Bridge, look up at the restored braziers at either end. They are there now in their lighted, refurbished, working condition because of Cam. He was taken from us too soon, gone but not forgotten. God rest his soul. It is my honor to follow in his footsteps. To ensure safety protocols, we have asked the public to stay away from Victory Square. After years of encouraging people to come here, it's ironic that we now ask you, please stay away. We've encouraged people to remain at home and watch the ceremony